Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to hit briefly on what I think about the school shooting in Florida. Stand by, guys. Alright, today we are out checking the trap line. Just talking, rambling on. I'm actually at a spot where I grew up and caught one of my first coyotes here. So, anyway, today I want to kind of just talk what I think about the school shooting. Now, this is a very touchy topic for me, for you, for anybody. Should be anyway. I have children, and I worry about them going to school every day, and thank God that we live in a small town and not a lot of things happen here. I mean, obviously there are some things that happen, but there's not a whole lot of stuff. So, just want to say real quick, as a disclaimer, I hope my voice sounds good on this, because I don't know if you can tell, but it's raining, and I have no microphone, so it's a straight camera microphone. But anyway, this is what gets me, everybody is quick to jump on, we don't need guns, blah, 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 ban this, ban that, take away this, take away that. Well, why don't they, and my thing, why don't they look at the real problem? What's really going on here? I mean, I've thought about it before I even did this video, and I think, the disciplinary stuff, like the way you discipline your child, I mean, for the last 20 years or so, I mean, if you hit your child, well, not hit them, spank them, you're going to jail, or you're going to get in trouble, and to me, that's just bullcrap. But anyway, whatever, and I think that's one problem. Another problem is, here, I don't even know how to say this, there's so many things going through my head, and I don't want to make this, like, so long, where it's like, but, we take, when I lived in California, let me just start there, anytime we go to the bank, I don't care what bank it was, there was armed guards there, okay? And they're guarding the bank. Why can't that happen at school? I know there's resource officers, but, at least here where I live, I think there's only like one per school. Well, if you've got 1,000 children and something happens on one end of the building, how are they going to get all the way to the other end of the building? I don't know. I think something needs to change on that. I think these are all my own personal opinions, of course, but I think that some teachers, they need to carry. I think it should be, maybe if they don't want to carry, if they're all against it, but they want to, maybe then the counties or the states should say, okay, for every teacher who carries a pistol, we'll compensate you, we'll train you, we'll give you more money, because they don't make any money as it is. So, to me, that would be more apt for people to carry, and, but you got to make sure that those people who are going to carry are willing to protect. I'm sure they would at that point, if something was to go down. But just think about it. Every time you see one of these school shootings, have you ever heard on the news, oh, the resource officer tried to stop him, but I've never heard that. Now, maybe I'm just not looking in the right spots. I don't know. But I've never heard that. So, here's another thought. Why don't you get some of these military vets, these ex-SEALs and whatever that, still want to work? Well, give them a job for the school. I mean, it's a no-brainer. I mean, they've served our country. Now let them, I don't know, there's just so many things, and I mean, what's the right answer? Who knows? I mean, who really knows? So, but, I still think in my head that some of the teachers need to carry. I mean, I just think they do. Especially around here, there are so many people in this, where I live, that use guns, carry guns, shoot guns, hunt, fish, and so on and so forth, that I don't think this area would have a problem. Now, maybe in some states, like just cities, maybe, but I don't think Virginia, for sure, at least in my area, I think that it would be a very good turnout on people who would carry, save their children. Because I'm going to tell you what, it's a scary world out there anymore, guys. It's pitiful. So, that's my 2 cents, If you're gonna protect all the politicians, all the banks, the Social Security office, the courthouses with guns, why don't you do that for our children? That's all I gotta say, guys. If you like what you see here, like and subscribe. God bless, guys. We will see you on the next one. Have a great day and stay dry.